Hey there, Raiders Nation. The Las Vegas Raiders are at a crossroads, and the question on everyone's mind is, can the team finally find their next franchise quarterback? With the offseason heating up and big decisions on the horizon, Mark Davis and the Raiders organization are on a mission to restore the glory of the silver and black. But here's the twist, they're not just looking for a new QB. They're crafting a master plan to bring another Super Bowl trophy to Las Vegas. With the 6th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft and some cash to splash, the Raiders have options. But do they have the right strategy? And how does this affect the team's future? Stick around as we break it all down in today's video. Before we dive into the details, smash that like button, drop a comment, and hit subscribe to join our journey to 2K subscribers. Let's build the ultimate Raiders community together. Now tell us, Raiders Nation, who do you think should lead the silver and black next season? Let's hear it in the comments below. What's up, Raiders Nation? Welcome back to the channel, your one-stop shop for all things silver and black. It's your favorite place to talk Raiders football. And today, we've got a huge topic that's bound to spark some debates. Are the Raiders ready to find their next franchise quarterback? We're diving into all the latest news and rumors, so stick around because you don't want to miss this. Oh, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 2K subscribers together. Teaser setup. The Raiders are gearing up for an offseason full of tough decisions. A new head coach, a new GM, and maybe a new QB? With the 6th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft and plenty of speculation swirling, the big question is, what's the plan? Let's dive right in and figure this out together. Introducing the challenge. Now here's where it gets interesting. Owner Mark Davis has made it clear he'll do whatever it takes to bring success back to Las Vegas. But this isn't just about winning games. It's about building a dynasty. So, how do the Raiders approach their quarterback situation with so many options and challenges ahead? Setting the stage. Let's paint the picture. The Raiders have the 6th overall pick, a solid position. But is it enough to secure a top-tier QB in a draft class some experts are calling underwhelming? ESPN's Adam Schefter laid it out. This is a team paying multiple head coaches, multiple GMs, and still searching for stability. It's a massive undertaking, exploring the draft option. Could the Raiders draft their QB of the future? With names like Jaden Daniels off the table, the options are limited. However, there's always the possibility of a hidden gem. The question is, do the Raiders take the risk? Free agency possibilities. Alternatively, the Raiders could dive into free agency. With some cap space to work with, they might target a proven veteran to lead the team. But would a free agent QB be enough to turn the tide for this franchise? The coaching factor. A lot depends on the new head coach. Different coaches have different philosophies, and the type of QB they'll want could vary widely. Will the Raiders prioritize mobility, arm strength, or leadership? Fan engagement. Raiders Nation, this is where you come in. Who do you think should be the next quarterback? Should the Raiders draft someone, sign a veteran, or even make a blockbuster trade? Let us know in the comments. We're reading them all. Closing thoughts. No matter what happens, one thing's for sure. This offseason is going to be a wild ride for the Raiders. The decisions made in the coming months will shape the future of this team for years to come. And as always, we'll be here to break it all down for you. Call to action. Before we wrap up, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 2K subscribers and build the ultimate Raiders community together. And stay tuned, because we've got more breaking news and updates coming your way. See you in the next video, Raiders Nation. Let's keep the silver and black pride alive. Analysis and commentary. Now let's break this down even further. The Raiders' history with quarterbacks has always been a roller coaster ride. From the highs of legends like Kenny Stabler to the struggles of finding consistency in recent years, this team knows the value of a true franchise QB. But how do they ensure their next pick or signing doesn't end up as just another footnote in the team's history? The draft option, while exciting, comes with its own set of challenges. Even with the 6th overall pick, there's no guarantee of landing a superstar. And let's not forget, drafting a quarterback is only part of the equation. Developing them is just as crucial, if not more so. On the other hand, free agency offers the allure of proven talent. A veteran QB can bring leadership, experience, and a sense of stability to the team. But as we all know, free agents come with a price tag. Is Mark Davis willing to dig deep into his pockets to secure a top-tier quarterback? And then there's the wild card trades. Blockbuster trades have the potential to shake up the entire league. Imagine the Raiders pulling off a trade for a marquee quarterback. The headlines alone would electrify Raiders Nation. But the cost? It could mean parting ways with future draft picks or current key players. Ultimately, the new head coach and GM will play pivotal roles in shaping this decision. Their vision for the team, offensive philosophy, and long-term goals will heavily influence the direction the Raiders take. One thing is certain, the Raiders can't afford to make a misstep. The pressure is on, not just from fans, but from the league itself. Las Vegas is a city that thrives on big moves and bold decisions. Will the Raiders rise to the occasion? Hey, Raiders Nation, are you ready for some exciting quarterback rumors? The Las Vegas Raiders are on the hunt for their next star under center. And a surprising name has entered the mix, J.J. McCarthy, the Vikings' former first-round pick. Could McCarthy's situation in Minnesota pave the way for a move to Las Vegas? We're diving deep into this intriguing possibility and what it could mean for the Raiders' future. But first, let me challenge you. Can we hit 2K subscribers together? Your support is the key to bringing you more Raiders news and insights. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let's discuss in the comments. Would McCarthy be the right fit for the silver and black? Let's get started. Opening and teaser. What's up, Raiders Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some exciting quarterback rumors that could shake up the silver and blacks offseason. Could J.J. McCarthy, the Vikings' former first-round pick, be the answer to the Raiders' quarterback needs? Stick around as we unpack every detail of this potential blockbuster trade and explore what it could mean for the Raiders' future. But first, let's set a challenge for the nation. Can we hit 2K subscribers together? Your support is crucial in bringing more Raiders news, insights, and in-depth analysis to the community. So, smash that subscribe button, give this video a like, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's jump into it. Setting the stage. As the Raiders look toward the 2025 season, finding a quarterback remains a top priority. After a roller coaster season that left the team sitting at 6th in the draft order, the Silver and Black may find themselves out of contention for elite QB prospects like Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward. That's where J.J. McCarthy enters the conversation. McCarthy, a former Michigan Wolverines standout, was drafted 10th overall by the Minnesota Vikings. Expectations were high for him, but an unfortunate preseason injury changed everything. With Sam Darnold taking the reins and leading the Vikings to a Pro Bowl-worthy season, McCarthy's role as the future of the franchise suddenly seemed uncertain. Now, rumors suggest that McCarthy could be on the trading block, opening up a potential opportunity for the Raiders to swoop in. What do you think, Raiders Nation? Could McCarthy be the next star quarterback for the Silver and Black? McCarthy's backstory. J.J. McCarthy's journey to the NFL is nothing short of fascinating. As a college quarterback at Michigan, he showcased exceptional arm strength, accuracy, and leadership. These traits made him a top prospect in the 2024 NFL Draft, leading the Vikings to invest a first-round pick in him. However, McCarthy's NFL debut was delayed after a torn meniscus in preseason sidelined him. While he underwent multiple surgeries to repair the injury, Sam Darnold seized the opportunity and turned in a stellar performance, complicating Minnesota's quarterback situation. Darnold's success left McCarthy in limbo, sparking speculation about his future with the Vikings. Experts now believe that Minnesota might consider trading McCarthy, especially with the 2025 draft class lacking elite quarterback talent. Could this be the break the Raiders need to solidify their quarterback position? The Raiders' perspective. For the Raiders, acquiring a quarterback like McCarthy could be a game-changer. With the team's draft position making it difficult to land a top prospect, exploring trade options becomes a viable strategy. McCarthy's potential, combined with the lack of standout QBs in the 2025 draft, makes him an intriguing option. However, there are risks involved. McCarthy's injury history raises questions about his durability, and the Raiders must consider whether he's worth the investment. On the flip side, a healthy McCarthy could bring the stability and upside the team desperately needs. Raiders Nation, what's your take? Would you take a chance on McCarthy, or should the team explore other options? The trade market. If Minnesota decides to move on from McCarthy, the Raiders won't be the only team interested. Other QB-needy teams could drive up the asking price, forcing Las Vegas to weigh the cost of acquiring him. Draft capital, player trades, and salary cap considerations will all play a role in any potential deal. The good news for the Raiders is that McCarthy's trade value could be slightly diminished due to his injury concerns. This might allow the team to strike a favorable deal, securing a young quarterback with significant upside without sacrificing too much in return. Potential impact on the Raiders' future. Adding McCarthy to the roster could have far-reaching implications for the Raiders. A young, talented quarterback would provide a foundation for the team's rebuild, giving fans hope for a brighter future. McCarthy's skill set aligns well with the Raiders' offensive philosophy, making him a natural fit for the team. Additionally, bringing in a quarterback with McCarthy's potential could attract top-tier free agents and generate excitement among the fan base. It's a move that could energize the franchise and set the stage for long-term success. Closing thoughts. In conclusion, J.J. McCarthy represents both an opportunity and a risk for the Raiders. His talent and potential make him an appealing option, but his injury history and the cost of acquiring him must be carefully considered. As the team navigates this critical offseason, the decision to pursue McCarthy could shape the trajectory of the franchise for years to come. Raiders Nation, we want to hear from you. Would you take a chance on McCarthy, or do you have your sights set on another quarterback? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with fellow fans. Together, we can hit 2K subscribers and continue bringing you the latest Raiders news and insights. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll break down the team's offseason priorities and potential moves. See you next time. Hello, Raider Nation. American football today, we're diving into a story that proves why the silver and black are more than just a team. They're family. Did you know the Las Vegas Raiders recently pledged over $270,000 to support wildfire relief in California? That's right, the Raiders are standing by their roots, showing love to Southern California when it matters most. But here's the kicker. What makes this gesture even more meaningful? Stick around and you'll find out. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and let's smash that goal of 2,000 subscribers. Question for you. What do you think about the Raiders' continued connection to Southern California? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get this conversation started. 1. Introduction. The heart of Raider Nation. Welcome back, Raider Nation. If you're here, it's because you love the silver and black as much as we do. Today's topic? The Las Vegas Raiders stepping up in a way that highlights their unwavering commitment to their fans and community. We're going beyond the field to talk about how the Raiders are making a difference in the wake of devastating wildfires in California. Ready? Let's go. 2. Raiders' deep ties to Southern California. The Raiders' history is intertwined with Los Angeles, a city where they left an indelible mark. Even though they've called Las Vegas home since 2020, their bond with Southern California remains unbreakable. From playing at the LA Coliseum to hosting training camps in Orange County, the connection is as strong as ever. This recent act of generosity only reinforces that bond. 3. The wildfire crisis in California. Wildfires have ravaged Southern California, leaving countless families displaced and communities in ruins. The devastation is immense, with first responders working tirelessly to contain the flames. The Raiders' donation comes at a critical time when every contribution can make a difference. 4. Breaking down the Raiders' contribution. The Las Vegas Raiders announced their commitment to donate over $270,000 toward wildfire relief efforts. This includes financial donations, in-kind contributions, and partnerships with organizations like the American Red Cross. They've even launched a microsite to encourage fans to join the cause. How's that for leading by example? 5. A message from the Raiders president. Sandra Douglas Morgan, the Raiders president, shared a heartfelt message. Our hearts are with all those impacted by the fires in Southern California. We hope to contribute to the relief efforts in support of the region. Her words remind us that the Raiders' commitment to community goes far beyond football. 6. the fans' role in amplifying support. Raider Nation, this is your chance to shine. The Raiders have laid the foundation, but now it's up to us to spread the word. Have you visited the donation microsite? Share the news with your friends? Every little action counts. 7. Why the Raiders stand out. In a league full of storied franchises, the Raiders have always stood out for their fierce loyalty and sense of community. This latest gesture cements their status as one of the most respected organizations in the NFL. What other team do you know that maintains such a strong connection to its former hometown? 8. Conclusion, a call to action. There you have it, Raider Nation. Another reason to be proud of the silver and black. Let's take a moment to celebrate their efforts and amplify their impact. If this story inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow fans. Let's reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers and continue growing this amazing community. Don't forget to comment below. How do you feel about the Raiders donation? Let's keep the conversation going. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll break down the Raiders' off-season moves.